Existing solar heat generation equipment have a problem of short life expectancy of the solar panel, water leaks, and the difficulty of follow-up management. Seoheon ENC has developed an Ondol-type solar heat block using the principle of the Korean tradition heating system, Ondol. The composition of Ondol-type solar heat block. The Ondol-type solar heat block was made of materials that produce fewer secondary pollutants. The composition is simple, and it's easy to be installed and maintained. Also, it's semi-permanent. Strong points of Ondol-type solar heat block. The Ondol-type solar heat block from Seoheon ENC uses gray-colored stones with high heat absorptions, as the interior has been made as a punching metal structure that can have great air circulation and with reflecting materials so it can reflect radiation. It not only has a great design, but also great constructability, as it's a prefabricated brick using dry construction method. Over 30% of the initial investment fund can be saved in comparison with existing solar heat and solar photovoltaic equipment. The principle of the Ondol-type solar heat block. The Ondol-type solar heat block can be installed as a form of finishing material on an outer wall and uses an auxiliary heat source or indoor heating. The thermal energy collected from the solar heat block uses 4 dampers and activates 4 modes: heating from indoor air, heating from outdoor air, indoor ventilation, and shutdown. When it uses indoor air, dampers A and D are closed and dampers B and C are open. The fan generates more air and damper C allows the air to flow in. Then damper B heats the air and delivers indoors. For the heating from outdoor air mode, dampers B, D are opened and dampers A and C are closed. When dampers A and C are opened and dampers B and D are closed, it becomes the indoor ventilation mode. And the shutdown mode can be activated by opening dampers A and D and closing dampers B and C. A case of Ondol-type solar heat block installation. The Ondol-type solar heat block of Seoheon ENC is a prefabricated brick, so it's easy to transport and install. There's no need to worry about water leaks as its composition is simple and it doesn't contain a thermal storage tank, inclined heat storage plate, pipe, heat exchanger, etc. Over 30% of the initial investment fund can be saved in comparison with the installation of existing solar heat and solar photovoltaic equipment. It's also semi-permanent, as the materials like stone, glass, and iron plate have the same life cycle with the construction. In the case of existing buildings with ordinary bricks, the solar heat brick can be installed after demolishing the brick. The solar heat block air heating system has been newly designated as a Venture NERA product of March 2021 and won the 14th Grand Prize of Korea's Great Green Energy Enterprise and 2020 Grand Prize of Korea's Innovative Brand. 2 patent registrations and 6 design registrations have been made. It has obtained international patent applications in 170 countries.
건축물에 많이 사용되는 신재생에너지 중 태양에너지를 이용하는 설비는 태양열과 태양광으로 크게 볼 수 있습니다. 아시다시피 현재 사용되는 태양열 설비는 집열된 태양열을 이용을 해서 물을 데피고 보일러의 보조 열원으로 주로 사용하고 있습니다. 반면에 태양광 설비는 직광된 태양에너지를 변환시켜서 배터리에 충전해 전기에너지로 사용하고 있습니다. 이번에 새로 개발된 온돌형 태양열블록은 기존의 태양열 방식과는 달리 우리나라 전통 온돌의 원리를 이용을 해서 건물 벽돌 마감재 형태로 제작을 하고 덕트 송풍기를 통해서 실내로 공기열 난방을 한다는 것이 간단하면서도 매우 특이한 것 같습니다. 다른 태양에너지 이용 시스템과는 달리 건물 옥상에 축열판을 설치하지 않고 건물 외피와 디자인이 일체화되면서 태양열을 이용할 수 있다는 측면에서 건축 외관 디자인 훼손이 적다는 점이 특징입니다. 또한 간단한 제작과 기존 벽돌과 동일한 방식으로 시공, 설치할 수 있다는 점도 특징이라 할 수 있겠습니다. 마지막으로 돌, 철판, 유리로 만들어 기존의 태양광 집열판 등에서 발생되는 폴리실리콘 등의 매립 폐기물 발생이 없어 친환경적인 제품이 될 수 있다는 점이 마지막 특징이라 할 수 있겠습니다. 현재 태양열 제품의 이용률이 태양광보다 약 한 15분의 1 수준으로 낮은 상황인데요. 본 제품을 이용할 경우에 태양열 산업의 발전에 크게 기여를 하고 따라서 시장성도 매우 밝을 것으로 예상됩니다.
We promote sustainable construction city environment industry and energy reduction of constructions. We promote social contribution and position provision to vulnerable social groups. Seeyon ENC Limited.